You already know what time it is. We back in this bit. So we got this tweet, right? So in the beginning, it was just basically just this tweet, right? So we had this. It's chilly out there, so make sure to dress appropriately and get yourself warmed up. Don't go losing to that cold. People, that were guessing maybe King Cold, Feature Trunks, Broly movie, things like that. And yeah, it turned out it really was that. We got Winter Ready Vegeta. He's free to play. He's gonna have his own event. However, now what's in all of our heads is there also going to be the Goku that's gonna be free to play, or is it only going to be the Vegeta, or is it gonna be where Vegeta's free, but then Goku is on a summonable banner? That's really just gonna be the question. Hopefully they do drop his trailer again tonight, because yesterday we got this. Today we could be getting Goku's, so we're gonna have to wait and see. I think, in all honesty, they are going to be free to play Goku and Vegeta. Although I'm not really sure whether or not they really are going to be good. I feel like it might be similar to how Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, the PS4 Xbox game. I think it's going to be similar to him, to where he's going to be a great unit, but he really isn't going to be someone that you're going to want to be using every single match. So it's pretty much just going to be similar to Charlotte's transformations, each and every one. People are going to say, they're really good. They're going to say in the meta, their stats are amazing, unique abilities are amazing. But then after 2 months of release, pretty much no one is using them because they've already fallen off. And it's happened with Charlotte's transformation each time. After 2 months of Super Saiyan 3, boom, barely anyone was using him. After 2 months of Super Saiyan God Charlotte, boom, barely anyone was using him. So it's going to be the same thing with this, because it literally happened with Dragon Ball Z Kakarot 2. He was being used a little bit, and then boom. Like Garesh, YouTubers, they say, the clickbait titles, amazing unit, free to play, broken, insane, what? Talk about balance. Like clickbait titles like that. And, they say, oh my gosh, he has that chance to faint. That's crazy. But then after a couple months, pretty much nobody's using him because he's just not as good as he used to be. So that's pretty just going to be the same thing with this. However, people are saying that I saw this tweet. Only thing I can confirm is that this did come out before that hint tweet yesterday. I'd really like to know this Cell leaker. So if any of y'all know him, please comment. So this guy, the screenshot, the owner of this account, he basically tweeted this, and he predicted Red Cell, the type Red Cell that released alongside LF Super Saiyan 2 transforming Majin Vegeta. And he released this tweet, or tweet or Instagram, I don't really know, a day before, right now, before Vegeta got released his trailer. So take this with a grain of salt. I've heard this from the same person that leaked Red Cell. Make sure your wallet is deep enough. So today is the 15th, right? Today's the 15th. So tomorrow, or today, we're getting the Goku and Vegeta bait banner. So I'm guessing we're gonna have free to play Vegeta and Goku, and then there's gonna be a premium banner of Goku and Vegeta. I don't really know. Could be these two. Could be dual unit. I don't really know. And then we have Zenkai, Gaki, Vegeta. So I'm assuming it's going to be the Super Saiyan God type yellow Vegeta that's going to be getting the Zenkai. So then Gaki would now have 3 Zenkai units: Beerus, Super Saiyan Blue type Blue Goku, and then Vegeta. So there'd be 3 units for Zenkais for them, which would be good, because that would make them similar to Sun Family, how they have, I believe 4 now. They have Zenkai 7 characters available. January 1st, we get Gogeta. Whether it be base form. I mean, because to be honest, it really could just be a base form Dragon Ball Super Broly Gogeta with an entirely new moveset. And that would still build up hype. He didn't specify whether it was going to be Super Saiyan, blue, base form. He just said Gogeta. That's all he said. So it could be that. It could be any of those forms. So we're just going to have to wait and see. And then January 11th, Zenkai Broly. So the Zenkai Broly, it could be this Broly that's type purple, or it could be the free-to-play base form Broly. He didn't specify again. He just said Zenkai Broly. I mean, I wouldn't, just put 2 and 2 together. These two, it could just be, misleading because he's just posting that. So I don't know. We're gonna have to wait and see how correct this is. I don't know how I'd feel about this. I mean, we're getting a free-to-play event. Honestly, I would not use energy up on it. If you use that team, Sagas from the movies, do not use energy for the event unless, I mean, if, because they're obviously going to be giving good items in the exchange shop. So what I do is I just get medals or whatever they're going to use and get the energy skip tickets, training items, souls, and that's it. I get out. I pretty much just do the daily for the medals and boom, get out, because the event's probably going to last for maybe 3 weeks, 21 days. So you're going to have enough dailies to pretty much purchase the energy tickets, skip tickets, and pretty much the majority of the souls in there. So I wouldn't go deep unless you really do use sagas from the movies or Vegeta family. But other than that, we're gonna have to see everything else. So tonight we're gonna see if this one's true about a Goku and Vegeta bait banner. So we're getting a new Goku and Vegeta, and then on the 23rd, I believe that's, hold on, let's see right here. On the 23rd next week, we're going to be getting the Zenkai of God Key Vegeta, and then January 1st we're getting Gogeta. Okay, we're gonna have to see. I don't really know if they want to do this. I mean, again, that's because pretty much it's like it's literally only one day after 2020, so that's so close to the window of like Gogeta Blue, Vegeta Blue, UIM, and Goku in the same year. I mean, would they really do it? Like, yes, I understand it's a gacha game. People did spend a lot of crystals on the UI Omen banner that they're gonna be broke, so they would release Gogeta Blue, you know, to make people be like, oh damn, I don't have any crystals, I gotta buy some crystals. But I don't think they do that. I really do believe that they would save him for the anniversary and do it like Dokkan, where for the anniversary they release, you know, Gogeta and Vegeta Blue, and then once they've released that first one, then they'll release it, you know, maybe on a day not so big as the anniversary. So we're gonna have to wait and see. Like Vegetos, we didn't get a Super Vegeto until the anniversary, and then now, you know, they dropped Transforming Yellow Vegeto at a time that wasn't really like hype, but you know, it's still about hype because it's Vegeto. But I don't really know. It would definitely make business booming, but we're gonna have to wait and see. If this is true, I mean, that's 2 Zenkais, and then they're gonna have 3. So I don't know. We're gonna have to we're gonna have to wait and see, dog.